address, but it was equally as brutal.
Please welcome Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns.
Every member of the Shield, every member of the WWE Universe.
One matchup tonight here on Monday Night Raw.
Over the past few months, I've come to realize if last night was the last time ever, I have no regrets. Last week, I asked these guys for a favor, and they didn't let me down, and they never have. And for that, I'll be forever grateful. Thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to WrestleMania. You see, I haven't had a one-on-one singles match on Monday Night Raw in over 5 months. So I figured we could correct that and have one tonight here in Pittsburgh. You see, Ambrose has got some business too. But the man who has the real business is you. How many years you been chasing the dream? I don't mean to speak for him, but that's exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna beat Brock Lesnar. He's taking that Universal Championship. Burn it down.
For those three men as the iconic unit known as the... Tonight, Ambrose preparing for, well, whatever it is that Dean Ambrose earned that opportunity when he won the Royal Rumble match.
Last night at Fastlane, the Shield burned it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Beaten by Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul, you know, it seems to me that your client beat your client at WrestleMania, and it's Seth freaking Rollins. 3 weeks, Paul. That's all you got left, so run your mouth.
Now, there will be no slaying of the beast, and not with all due respect by you for any of those opponents that you can shrug your shoulders all you want. It was supposed to be Brock Lesnar versus Jinder Mahal, but it wasn't Jinder Mahal, it became AJ Styles. You've been introduced to Brock Lesnar more than the F5. My client, Brock Lesnar, allow me to introduce you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Universal Heavyweight Champion. Is to get into a fight. Ever since you won the Royal Rumble, since he has prepared for you in the main event of WrestleMania. You don't know Brock Lesnar.
Oh my God! Let's here tonight for the third German suplex. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. This match was made a fin ambush on Seth Rollins.
How do you know Mr. Benjamin didn't volunteer his services? Why do you just presume things about what I do?
Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion. We're 4 weeks away.
I'm sorry, are you training for WrestleMania where he...
What's he doing differently this time to set up for Seth Rollins?
Can run this back and have a game plan against Brock Lesnar whatsoever, but I think that your inquiry was...
Years ago at WrestleMania when Brock Lesnar was in a championship...
Thank you for your question. Next, with Brock Lesnar at the University of Minnesota.
We heard about the issues that Brock Lesnar, Styles, and Finn Balor, nice blockbuster by Lesnar was within... I'm just asking you questions. Benjamin, though... And Benjamin meets Rollins with a kick right to the face.
WrestleMania would certainly raise that my client does not... Oh, and look at shoulders down now, and Benjamin able to get it. Rollins sends Benjamin.
Authorized to inform you my client.
Oh, great. And meanwhile, Rollins now.
Swing next week, and all I get is an oh, great.
Well, I mean, we got so we can get a bunch of questions.
Rollins off the Brock Lesnar.
Well, maybe he'll beat me up again. And look at this, the release.
Would be a great vocational move on your end.
Launching Seth Rollins. And Benjamin going to look for an F5. Super kick. There's the stop for the leg on Benjamin. It'll take place in 4 weeks. MetLife Stadium, New York City. See what he has to say about this. But still to come here tonight. Never came back. Baron Corbin.
With the Animal when Batista appears in a Raw ring for the first time.
Finn Balor spent the day traipsing around the Steel City, endearing himself. Long history between these two gentlemen. We're talking about the Universal Championship. They're as impressive as Finn Balor has been since arriving in WWE. You can't argue the fact. Title back. Balor for the Intercontinental title next. Time. That would mean that he would still be Intercontinental Champion. Golden face of the Almighty. The Intercontinental Championship. Bobby Lashley. Finn Balor. Competitors. Balor did not compete last night at Fastlane. Lashley.
Bad mood too.
You gotta wonder if Finn Balor is going to pin or get the champion 217 cents. Why is that funny, Cole? Why are you chuckling talking about Leo's misfortune like a man possessed? And trash talking to boot. And Balor, though, nice drop kick. Look at this power. Just agility, and he put the good use. Oh man! Elbow right in the ring, however, and now knocks converted disaster drop kick. And kick right to the face against Finn Balor, and it's been pretty much all Lashley throughout this match. Balor, so to speak, as Finn looks to dig down deep and fight back into this match. Lashley face! I agree. Lashley never technically lost. No, he didn't. Finn, if he's going to retain tonight, look at this. And dumping him spine first. Taking his time as he continues to punch back. Bobby Lashley seemed to kick it into a new gear since losing the Intercontinental Championship. Confident and proud Intercontinental Champion. Good power from Balor. Basement drop kick.
Been able to reach that.
Yeah, and just wildly, Balor knocks him down. Balor with a chop. Kicking the hand of Balor off the lookout. Takedown and a stop to the chest. And Balor caught, intercepted by Lashley. Decided affair tonight. And from behind, look at a steal one on Lashley and a kick out. Answer for everything. God, just tossing buckle. But now Balor with a sling blade. Conditioning of Bobby Lashley as he's driven into the corner. The will to be champion once again. I think Balor that the match isn't officially over. And Lashley trying to take advantage. Catches himself. The cover. Lashley wins the championship. I guess Lio Rush redeemed him. Lashley was expecting this. Nonetheless, he's the champion. Lashley's been looking for a clear-cut path to New York. This graces us with a mega announcement.
Allowing Lashley to regain the Intercontinental Championship made about Roman Reigns. The ones you made 1 week after he left to battle leukemia.
I'm gonna walk around here and worry about hurting people's feelings. Overcoming that disease didn't take its toll. There is no way I'm gonna house train the big dog.
Winner match against Charlotte Flair. Now the Raw Women's Championship match, the triple threat. Please welcome the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey.
Guys, get off his bike.
Just too powerful. Charlotte Flair looking to bridge into the... Ronda Rousey. He just made sure that Becky would be the main event at WrestleMania.
You can all take your applause and shove it. Chanting you deserve it after I've been beaten with a stick, booing me, you would cower in front of me if you couldn't hide in a crowd behind the safety of a... That's why I got Charlotte disqualified last night. I need to make 100% sure Charlotte, and I'm walking out of WrestleMania still Raw Women's Champion. Becky is a joke. Charlotte is a joke, and anyone who believes in this whole charade is a joke.
The look in her eyes when she makes these statements.
Enough, Ronda. I'm not gonna let you disrespect WWE, and I'm not gonna let you disrespect the women's locker room. To earn the respect of the women's locker room, and I don't even get the time of day, let alone a match. But all I want, and usually you issue an open challenge.
Dana.
I don't know what kind of... Ronda Rousey doesn't care. Seems like Dana Brooke here tonight. Now outside. He regrets the decision to try to play an emotion. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rousey refusing to give the WWE Universe what they...
WrestleMania for the Raw Women's Champion. It is a triple threat match when Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
The big dog, Roman Reigns, steps into the ring for his first singles action. Flair.
Heavyweight Championship.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen.
Your Honor, do I have your attention now?
Get the doctor! See what you want, and I will give you everything that you want!
Aleister Black! He is the Dutch Destroyer. Big impression on the WWE Universe. Yeah, this man is eye-popping. He is exhilarating.
Cable live next on Raw. Could put one of these teams. Continue saying, "Oh, look out!" Oh, spine buster by Rude. Of this though, because of who they've knocked off. They've knocked off what Ricochet and Aleister Black have done. That's all. Back to his feet and would love it too by Rude. Sometimes having some fresh everybody, it shakes things up. It makes. It's called competition. I mean, the exciting Ricochet. There's a neck breaker.
A new vocabulary.
Plenty of it.
Hit the.
I don't think Ricochet's quite aware that Gable is a legal competitor, but now here's Rude with a block from all three teams. Tonight's a new night, a new opportunity. Like agility, he's the one and only. Got it too. Bobby Roode realizes the tag was made. What a kick, right? Oh, off the face. Ricochet gonna take out.
Knows what's what.
Oh, fade to black, ladies and gentlemen. And Aleister Black. You to earn. Here's a word of advice. Because they have no signs of slow. The athleticism continues to walk in Ricochet. Impressive victory here tonight. Opportunity to address his future. Stand with Dash and Dawson were attempting to accomplish there, other than say that this issue is far from over. In this stage of them all, a moment of bliss is live today. Roman, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and Natalya. They're going to pull this out. The superstars even said they learned a lot today about hip-hop music. There's a look. Oh my God, guys, it's that time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alexa Bliss. We've got a moment of bliss. We got a... And then you can leave.
Welcome to a very special moment of bliss. Not just about the Shield's farewell address or a new Intercontinental Champion, no. And I'm ready to dish it all out. Who will be the host of this year's WrestleMania? We've had Kim Kardashian. This year's host is way bigger than any reality show. And we've had The New Day, but this year's host has way more power of positivity. This year's host of WrestleMania.
You guys believe it?
Everyone, it's me! I'm in total shock. I mean, I didn't have anything prepared. The only thing I can say is, for the WWE Universe, you are welcome. WrestleMania will be hosted by the brightest star on the grandest stage of all.
Any more excited about WrestleMania on Monday Night Raw?
We all heard what Colin Jost said to you last week on Raw. I mean, Colin and Michael were guests on Raw, and you do realize that...
And I don't care if I have the right or not to jack him up by his neck.
Excuse me, Braun. Your car is here, sir.
What car?
Car came with his card.
Then read it.
Dear Mr. Strowman, last week we both said and did things we regret. Hopefully you treat it better than you did Mr. McMahon's limousine. See you at WrestleMania, your pal, Colin Jost.
And we'll see what this thing's made of. Be a president trying. That's what I think. President. On the window. Give this to Michael and Colin, and they're gonna get these hands.
We have a breaking news for Weekend Update.
Hello, I am Elias. Now, I gotta say, Braun Strowman did not appreciate that gift. See, I told myself I wouldn't return to my hometown, so I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Because there is overwhelming evidence, and I mean the evidence is very clear. And that's the thing, it's the miserable people is exactly the advice that I gave to my good friend Antonio Brown. And he did, he listened to me. And I gotta say, he looks great.
I've never been more happy.
I took a page out of Naomi's book. They're great. Oh!
Interruptions.
Better than a pierogi.
Well, now he's beating up No Way Jose.
Brutal.
He's barely from this counter. Oh my God!
Let's take another look at this. Drift away from El.
My brother taking over right here, man. Booker T and you got Booker T, phenomenal athlete.
Honda to get the World Tag Team titles.
Many consider them the dominant tag.
You better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Now can you take it?
Me and Booker will now join D-Generation X, the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Booker T now becomes a
Time.
Suckers gots to know. Hello, what's that all about?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I want to. This is interesting.
For the Women's Tag Team Championship, that Fastlane leg race to Natalya and Beth.
Retained their tag team titles by defeat on commentary. Beth had been in attacks, and her Tamina, an absolutely humiliating time, friends, but she was outnumbered by the powerhouse duo.
The following contest is scheduled for one for Natalya. What you did to me and my friend last night, it got me thinking about who's got my back around. But I guess I didn't know Ronda the way that I thought that I did. And that's my best friend.
Amazon, the Hall of Famer, the former women's champion. Well, the Glamazon. And Renee, you know both Natalya and...
The locker room owe a ton to Natalya and Beth Phoenix.
And Natalya going, she's retired, she's a medalist on our, perhaps the two most powerful women. Look at Tamina.
Wasting no time.
Play neutralizer.
Hell yes.
WWE has not... Beth fired. Oh, wait a minute. Well, this is back to, just back off the stage.
A little payback.
Chaos backstage for reacting the way they did. Oh, Batista is in the Steel City and is here at Monday Night Raw. WWE Triple H! Just eating Triple H inside. What could have potentially been. To this man. They were tag team champions together. But personal security making their way out.
Probably a smart move after how fun.
You just gonna stand up there looking like a nose ring model, or you gonna come to the ring like I asked you to? And nice security, by the way.
Security is here. I'm not stupid. I paid attention. I learned from two of the dirtiest players in the game. Where's your sledgehammer, Hunter? Underestimating me. See, and you're gonna give me what I want. You know what I'm
not gonna give you a damn thing, Dave. How many times have you quit and walked away, Dave? Since you're too big of a coward to walk down here and face me like a man, and I will beat your ass on that stage.
Ooh. Come on down here. By the time you get here, I will be long gone. Because I wanted to get as far away from you as I could. You know what I want. I've been asking for it for years.
You deserve. Now be a man, get in this ring.
It's killing you. Look at you.
Get in this ring!
Give me what I want. Give me what I want! To me, because you're not in control. I'm in control. Now, Hunter, I want you at WrestleMania.
You want me at WrestleMania? Is that what you want?
Get one!
You're on!
Thank you. And that one last match to end your career on my terms.
Dave! But you had better dig down deep inside. It might be on your terms, but the match will be on mine. No restrictions barred.
At WrestleMania.
Roman Reigns now gets in the ring, Corbin.
And we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania tonight. It is the hometown. The chance of you suck bringing a smile.
Gentlemen, please welcome Kurt Angle!
23 years ago, I left Pittsburgh to compete in the Olympic Games, where I won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. Just about every legend and Hall of Famer this business has to offer. And that's why I wanted to save this announcement for tonight. I will compete in my farewell match. But most importantly, I want to thank each and every one of you. I literally had the time of my life. Thank you. And I think it's only right that I have one last match right here in my hometown, and then it's on to WrestleMania.
Kurt Angle's final match tonight, and it's Apollo Crews. On Monday Night Raw. Moments ago, Kurt Angle's farewell match at WrestleMania in Fort Wayne town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Honor for Apollo Crews, a man who actually wanted to start training to be...
When Kurt Angle's journey to the Olympics, he was on the local news broadcast channel in Pittsburgh. Of course, being a WWE fan my whole life, belly-to-belly throw by an Olympic hero. Great drop kick by Crews to an international icon. Time NCAA heavyweight champion. Greatest shoot wrestler ever. Years in an illustrious career. I remember talking to Briscoe, called Kurt Angle the greatest natural talent. It's hard to argue with Mr. Briscoe's assessment. He perched just like this. Went for the angle slam. Cruz. Great counter by Cruz. Step up Inziger. Victory for his career. Oh, look for the fan. And that is vintage Angle. Think of the cover. Victorious in his hometown finale here tonight. Certainly an emotional moment, an emotional night going to be at MetLife Stadium. Memorable moments. WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as Kurt Angle wraps up his career in Pittsburgh, the standing ovation for Kurt Angle here tonight in his home tonight to Monday Night Raw. He told us all that he was battling leukemia. Here comes the big dog!
Roman Reigns always maintains.
Of course, to battle leukemia. The following contest, Roman Reigns! The final time that you will ever see this. The Hounds of... Credits a higher power, all the thoughts. Corbin, who's had many vile things. Oh my God! The path! Reigns never saw it coming!
Look at the look on his face!
Driving Reigns into the post. Tire feels very, very good. And Roman trying to fight back now against the right hands. Oh, Claymore kick. Come on, Roman. Let's go, Roman. Oh my God, not again. Roman Reigns, that human being, as you saw Roman.
Stop it right now, Drew. Come on. Are you here, Roman?
I'm not doing this here. It's okay to say you're not cool. If you're not cool, it's okay.
Point now heads back to the locker room.
In a handicap match, the bar is torturing Kofi Kingston after a vicious attack. Shane's had enough. Shane.
We're gonna look at it. It'll be fine. We're gonna go to training. Please, for me. Come on.
I want to fight Drew McIntyre. Right now, no disqualification, no count out, falls, count anywhere. I'll go let Drew McIntyre know.
Roman Reigns from behind and just a vicious Claymore kick outside the ring. Watch the Claymore kick in the head of Roman Reigns. Vicious. That's the first Claymore. Of course, update the medical update on over the past few months has been through so much fair.
Are you gonna take this beating like a man? Or you wanna go right now?
He wants to go right now, and he's going right after Drew McIntyre. It's gonna be a fight.
Well, listen,
and McIntyre's honor. Goes off the stage.
Now, before Dean Ambrose didn't know what to fight for. Now, if he's fighting on behalf of Roman Reigns,
to sort of get some of that back. This has become personal. Good backfire. And the moment Dean makes a mistake,
will not stay down.
You know, Ambrose and McIntyre can fight. No count out. And the mid-tier there, the flash down those stairs. Ambrose into the wall.
Means there are more options, more ways for McIntyre to hurt you.
Ambrose doing anything he can. And Ambrose launching himself into McIntyre. The concession area was not a save either. As the commercial break. On the barricade, by McIntyre and slung.
I'm not a fan of the form, but Ambrose asked for this.
He did, and all the steps bounced off the face. Almost count anywhere, even outside the ring.
McIntyre's held
and again.
I'm letting everybody know.
Again by McIntyre, and again.
Drew just does it. Drew doesn't talk about it.
Story of the year. What does McIntyre learn to? I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna.
And Ambrose trying to fight on the lunatic fringe. And look at Ambrose.
You can almost see the frenzy in Ambrose.
Continues to drag Dean around the arena.
Dean has no quitting him, not in this.
McIntyre going for the rock. Oh, and a collision. And an elbow by Ambrose. And McIntyre. Bouncing McIntyre. And Ambrose now.
Inside cradle.
And a Dean Ambrose. Hey.
What did Ambrose have in mind?
And look at Ambrose.
How he made him known.
McIntyre. I cannot believe it. Now driving Ambrose right into the LED. McIntyre said and he's trying to do it to Ambrose. He did it to Reigns earlier. Not anywhere, and Ambrose somehow still in this. No disqualification. And look at I did. Oh my God, is there no lengths to which he's trapped in the railing? One more kick off the side of McIntyre into the cover. And mercilessly, this is today. That is more dangerous. This man wants to hurt people. McIntyre doesn't care about anyone but himself. And Dean Ambrose, that is a insult. The only way to say this man, Drew McIntyre, boom!